In this video, we'll show you how to change the front brake pads on your Ford Fusion. You can find them on CarParts.com via the link in the description. For safety reasons, we strongly suggest watching our video on how to jack your Ford Fusion safely. Open the brake fluid reservoir. Turn the brake disc inward to make this operation easier. Insert a flathead screwdriver into the opening of the brake caliper. Lift it off using the screwdriver as a lever by pulling it towards you. This will cause the piston to retract slightly so that the caliper can be removed more easily for the next steps. Using a fork, unclip the ABS sensor cable retaining clip. Using a ratchet and a long 10mm socket, unscrew the bolt, securing the brake hose bracket. Then move the bracket aside. Tip: attach a piece of electrical cable or a hook to one of the strut spring coils. Block the rotation of the guide pins with a 17mm wrench and unscrew the slide pins using a ratchet and a 14mm socket. Finish unscrewing by hand. Repeat this process with the lower slide pin. You can now remove the brake caliper and hang it on the previously installed hook. Then, remove the pad pressure springs. Remove the brake pads. To do this, slide them away from the disc. Using a flathead screwdriver, remove the side anti-rattle clips. Get hold of the side anti-rattle clips. Then, put them in place. You can order the pads kit used in the video on CarParts.com via the link in the description. Grab the new pads and lightly coat the ends with copper grease to help them slide more easily. Insert the new pads into the caliper mount by sliding them in. The brake pad with the wear indicator spring must be positioned on the inside. For great content, our best price, and fast shipping, download the CarParts.com app now. You need to check the sliding of the brake caliper slide pins and the condition of the caliper slide pin boots. If they look worn, you are advised to replace them with new ones. Grab the caliper. Place a used pad in the caliper. Then, using a clamp or a brake windback tool, press the piston into the caliper. This step is essential before installing the new pads. As the pistons enter the brake caliper, brake fluid will flow back into the brake fluid reservoir. Depending on the original level of the reservoir, make sure that the liquid does not overflow. Pay close attention to the position of the pad pressure springs. To make it easier to install the caliper, hold the assembly with one hand. Put the brake caliper back in place. And screw in the slide pins by hand at first. Block the rotation of the guide pins with a 17mm wrench and screw the slide pins back in using a ratchet and a 14mm socket. Finish tightening using a torque wrench. Screw the brake hose mounting bracket back on. Replace the ABS sensor cable in its slot. Don't forget to remove the cable that you used to hold the caliper. Clean both sides of the disc with brake cleaner and a cloth to remove the grease from the new pads. You can now repeat the same process on the other side. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle. Put your vehicle back on the ground before properly fixing the wheels in place. Don't forget to screw the brake fluid cap back on before starting the car. Attention! Before using your vehicle again, start your car and pump the brake pedal a few times to push the brake pads together again. Try to drive smoothly and avoid sudden braking for the first 30 miles or so to avoid glazing the new pads. Operation complete.